Namaste. We will be seeing today about respecting one's Guru. Guru or the spiritual master plays a very significant role in the life of every Hindu. Through his personal conduct, superior insight, original thinking, and experience, the Guru infuses the teaching or instruction with a life. The teaching or knowledge becomes alive only through the Guru, and mere bookish knowledge is not as useful as a teacher's instruction. In all the schools of Hindu spirituality, the role of one's Guru is considered indispensable to achieving the final goal, which is reaching Bhagavan. He is a role model for his students, the very embodiment of wisdom and knowledge. Hindu scriptures therefore emphasize that we should approach a teacher for acquiring knowledge. In the Vedic text Chandogya Upanishad, the Devatas say, "We Devatas can give you knowledge, but only your teacher can really show you the way." The relationship between a guru and his disciple is begun with a ceremony called Diksha, which likens the initiation of the student to be his rebirth in the womb of the Guru. This is because, whereas the parents give only a physical birth to the student, he is reborn in wisdom or spirituality only when he meets his Guru. Hindus show their reverence for their teachers by celebrating the festival of Vyasa Purnima, also called Guru Purnima. The full moon night in the month of Ashadha in the Hindu calendar is celebrated as the birthday of sage Vedavyasa. Therefore, this day is called Vyasa Purnima. Since Vedavyasa was an exemplary teacher, Guru, his birth is also celebrated as Guru Purnima. Traditionally, Hindus honor their teachers on this day every year. All the major schools of Hindu spirituality trace their tradition of teachers all the way back to Vedavyasa, who lived approximately 3,500 years ago. He is said to have compiled the four Vedas in a form that is available today, and then have taught them to his four students. Next, he also wrote the Mahabharata and compiled the Puranas. Such was his greatness. We shall now see a story of Aruni's devotion towards his Guru as found in the Vedas. Aruni was sent by his father to learn the Vedas and other scriptures under the learned rishi named Dhaumya. Aruni knew the secret of gaining the knowledge, as he was the son of a rishi. He knew that the service of the Guru is the key, as it trains the mind and makes it more receptive. His teacher gave him a job of taking care of a small farm in the outskirts of the town. The farm was on a small hill. During the rainy season, Aruni noticed water flowing down the hill, and his crop was deprived of sufficient water. When the matter was reported to Rishi Dhaumya, he asked him to construct a bund around the fields so that the water could be stored for the crops. On one rainy day, fearing that the water collected would flow away from the fields, Rishi Dhaumya asked him to supervise water flowing through the field. Aruni went there and found that the water had breached the field and was moving away from its designated path. He tried to stop the flow with the soil lumps, but it was swept away by the flow of water, as the water current was swift. He tried and tried, but failed. He was tired, but he needed to stop the flow of water, as it was the command of his teacher. Aruni tried to stop water by all means, but was unsuccessful. Left with no other way, Aruni lay down on the breach and prevented the water flow using his body. Due to this, Aruni did not return to the hermitage in the night. Later in the morning, Dhaumya Muni came to the spot in search of Aruni with his other disciples. Upon seeing the dedication and sincerity of Aruni, Dhaumya was very pleased and gave him the title Uddhalaka. Due to this devotion to his guru, Aruni became a great rishi in his own right when he completed his education. We too must learn to serve our gurus with all sincerity and imbibe their great wisdom. Namaste.